We're out nice and early today, on garbage day, on our way over to the Airbnb court hearing, where Linda is going to be giving a testimonial on behalf of Airbnb. We're on the train now, on our way to the court hearing. We're on the second train now. What do you think of the train? Say train. More elevators. Stinky elevators. Waiting in line to get through the scams. Mom is going to be the first one to testify, so they're putting us at the front of the line. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. The second guest.
Thank you.
See, Staten Island.
I know. It's a diamond in the rough. Say hi, Hans.
Hi, Linda. Glad to see you with the whole family. First time at City Hall.
All right, my favorite guest.
Oh, don't say that.
And more from the pastries later.
Cal is preparing for his testimonial.
Who's that? Dada.
Now, of the 1150 complaints, do you know how many units that equaled and how many of those units got violation?
I'm not sure what happened. We were supposed to testify first since we have the two babies, but so far it's been 4 people. It's been taking a while and they haven't called us yet, and Nina's getting very desperate. Yes, exactly. Apparently, they're letting the other side go first. So, I was able to get the stroller out of the courtroom. I have Nina in the stroller right now. She's playing with her iPad, and she's finally calm because she was getting very rowdy, and it's very echoey here. But once the pro Airbnb side starts, Mommy's supposed to go first. I'm walking in a circle. There are a couple of news channels around here covering the event. I've seen ABC and NBC and Telemundo for the Spanish-speaking people. And they're actually out here right now. I guess they're just reviewing their footage. There they go. It's been 3 hours and still not our turn to testify. I'm either going to wear a track on this floor or Nina's going to fall asleep, but I don't know which is going to happen first because I've been walking in this circle for, I guess, 2 hours. Nope, I just checked. It was 1 hour. But still, walking around a circle for an hour, I'm bound to make a tread here.
That's something that the mayor's office looks across all the priorities and needs of the city.
Nina is very tired and very bored.
Monsters like.
And so is Daddy.
Plazo en viviendas como la de los Landivas.
Es una casa, tenemos 2 cuartos de huéspedes que ahí es donde tenemos a la gente de AirbnB. No le estamos quitando departamentos a nadie, no es un edificio.
Pero los oponentes contienen y mejora la economía de diversos vecindarios, no solo de Manhattan.
Si el City Council agarra y pone leyes contra Airbnb, a nosotros nos afectaría mucho y a nosotros también.
We just finished an interview with Channel 47 Telemundo, and now Mommy is doing a Fox interview. We're famous.
Linda and Robert Landivar of Flushing rent out rooms in their 2-family home, legal under present law.
Now the freelancing that we have been doing has not been going very well at all. We hardly are booked, and Airbnb is really paying all the bills.
In the last few years, Airbnb-style rentals have increased 10.
So we just finished our second interview. This one was for Fox 5, and both will be airing tonight. One at 5 for Fox 5 and one at 6 for Telemundo. So we honestly thought this was going to be 3 hours maybe in the morning, but it looks like it's going to be a whole day thing, and they just now started doing the pro side to Airbnb, so hopefully they'll call Mommy soon. But I'm running out of charge, so I might not get any footage of it.
Here in New York City, is that correct? I'm not sure that's the right way of looking at it because of...
I never really take the time to appreciate marble and its translucency. It's very pretty. Big pillars with Corinthian tops. Down to 5% charge, and they're still interviewing the same Airbnb representative. I'm not capturing video on my iPad because my phone died. It is around 4:30. I was able to run out and get Nina some Pediasure thick baby formula emergency drink, and we're still waiting for Mommy to testify. So it seems like we're just wasting our time here because not only have they still not called us, and it's already 5, but the few people that they have called that are pretty much in our situation don't get to speak because the law is not going after them, but they are going after Airbnb, and if they close down Airbnb, they're still closing down our business.
That's my husband Robert and my daughter Miss Nina Sophia. And we have been here since 9 in the morning. Robert, say hi. She's on the iPad. What else is 1.5 years old? So we have been here since 9 in the morning. I have exhausted all my diapers and my milk supply just to make sure that I can have my say and make sure that I can protect my way of life. Now, I also had something written out, I'm sure you've heard all the stories, and we're kind of done with that. And I know that they're not attacking us, which is us, the 2-family homeowners that are doing this legally, but my worry right now is all the negative publicity and the negative influence that is going on. And really, when I walked through the security gates today and I saw all those picketers, and I saw people here saying down Airbnb and Airbnb should go from New York City. It really scared me. I'm a freelancer. My husband is a freelancer. When I started Airbnb 2.5 years ago, 247 good reviews ago, I was doing very well. My husband and I were constantly booked, and unfortunately now the company that always booked us is hardly doing any business and is not booking us. And as a mother of 2, Airbnb is our lifeline. It is keeping me afloat. I know you guys are not attacking us, but my concern today is that on the way to cracking down on illegal hotels and all the things that you're going to do, it somehow is going to affect us. It's going to provide a hostile environment for the company of Airbnb, which in turn might hurt us. So while you are considering your legislation, please remember me, my son, my husband, my daughter, and my 247 good reviews. And these people are people that probably would not have come to New York if I could offer them a nice room for under $50, and that they can spend their money in the local areas we're flushing with hot pot, bubble tea, pepper chicken, Pop's Diner, and take the number 7 train downtown instead of uptown to Times Square. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you very much.
Finally on the train, on our way back home. It looks like it's about 7 o'clock. We're finally back home. Nina finally has a diaper. She hasn't pooped. She's been desperate. Nina's finally relaxing, watching her favorite goodnight TV show. Cal is finally relaxing. Though he slept a lot, but he was also uncomfortable all day. And Mommy is finally relaxing, making weird things with her eyes and eating French fries. One of the things I didn't get to capture was that we ran out of diapers. And when Mommy finally got to make her speech around 6 o'clock, or 6:30, I ended up having to run out at the very end of her speech. Or as soon as she finished, I ran out and had to go change Nina because she was sitting in the same diapers for a while and they weren't even her size, they were Cal's size. And they basically just melted off because they were so full of pee. After cleaning her up, I had to use paper and she hadn't pooped all day, so I didn't think she was gonna make it back home. And I was really worried, and we actually had one of those little baby doggy pads, so we put that in her stroller just in case. But she waited till she got home. She didn't pee and she didn't poop. And this is still dry, it's just wadded up. Cal is also watching Nina's show. Maybe it's gonna become the Cal and Nina show. Nina's exhausted. She had a good nap today though, but it was late. It was at 3 p.m. From 3 p.m. to 4:30, I believe. I'm not really sure of the time because that's when my phone was no longer working.
Hello. Play the music. Oh yeah. Let's dance.
Good night, Nina.
Good night.
Nina's pretty exhausted tonight. I'm gonna try to just read 2 books, switch it up a little bit with one of her library books and her favorite book, and get her to sleep because it's late and she's tired and I have a lot of editing to do. After spending a little bit of time with Nina in her bed, I decided to just leave her there and let her go to sleep on her own, and so far she hasn't come out and it's been a few minutes. I'm hopeful. Good night, Nina.
Good night, Nina.
Good night, Cal.
Good night, Cal.
Sleep tight.
Thank you for your patience today.
Thank you for not pooping without any diapers on.